What is going on, guys? Tino Reaper here, back with another round of Slay the Spire. So I'm really hoping that we can get all the way up to... Oh, we're down here. All the way back up to the heart. So I was kind of surprised with how that went. So I'm 2 episodes in. Also trying to decide a path here, which I think we'll take this path because it looks like we get an elite and a rest area. So we'll definitely use that to our advantage. Eesh. Alright. And I'm kind of tempted to see if I could get some cards to play the long game. And why are all of my block cards in my hand this turn? What the frick? That, or I might see if I can go with a grand finale. So if I can get a grand finale, I'd be very happy. But we'll see how that plays out. Because if I get grand finale, I'm going to drop all of my cards and go with nothing but power cards. Oh crap, I could have attacked. Damn it! This run already isn't going well. They're making it very difficult right now. We're chipping away at this guy's health and not doing too well. And it's like, this is the opening fight on this difficulty. There we go, finally. After I play 10 attacks, I gain additional energy. So definitely going to have to go with a... Oh, dang it. You're not going to let me off the hook, are you? So we're going to have to go with a Shiv deck. Like, a Shiv deck is going to definitely be the way to go. And block. Lots of block. Yeah, I'm not going to go with that. I don't want to risk losing what little attack I actually have right now. Alright, and we are just going all out right out the gate, because I don't want to have to deal with this guy. Because unfortunately, the longer he festers, the tougher he gets. Alright, so hopefully this next turn we get nothing but attacks, because we'll play one attack... and then one more attack, and then get more energy. Or the game screws us. Okay, thank you. Thank you, game. Man. I really hope I get a shot at grand finale. Because if I do that, I'm going to do nothing but shivs and power cards. Apply 2 weak. Grab distraction. We might actually get something good if we play it right. Not to mention we exhaust a card. And they're both attacking. I love it. Oh, nice. Alright, adrenaline. Alright, we'll just run one of them down. Okay. Nice, and all of my cards are block. I love it. I'm so tempted just to get rid of my block cards right now. Is that the hint you're giving me right now? Like, oh no, I can block. On a turn, they're not going to attack me. You can stop that. Get rid of you, because I don't need to keep drawing slime cards. Alright. Let's go with Caltrops, since we are blocking most of our time. Oh, sweet! Heck yeah! And we have incentive to now not gather cards. I love it. So we do that. Very nice. Really wish it would give him 2 stacks of weak. That would come in handy. So now he's mad. Alright, don't need skills. We'll just eat the hit and then heal up in the next area. Seeing as he's only going to be hurting himself. And we... What the heck is going on? And I waste this turn. It's like, I need, what is the name of that card? The ice cream cone. So if I get the ice cream cone, it'll allow me to conserve energy in between turns, so I'm not overly punished. Alright, I'm actually going to have to block. It's just like, you're going to run me down. Not to mention the fact that you're going to hold on to your strength in between turns, which puts me at a disadvantage. Alright. Alright, let's increase my max health, because we're going to need it. That was not a favorable fight. And we have a shop and a... Ooh, there we go. Ah, but of course, we have to fight you before we get to a damn fucking shop. I love it. Ah, man. It's like this game... I swear, sometimes, man, it's like I feel like it has it in for me. And I haven't even gained a potion yet. And I could have played that a little better. Alright, so this next turn, he should... Yep, there it is. Nice. Oh, and that would cost me 0 if I actually used that. Very nice. Alright, so now we need to kill him before he gets away. And he gets away with our gold. I love it. Not that he stole that much, but... Oh my gosh. Alright. Let's grab Endless Agony. Alright, let's see what we got. Got Choke. Let's grab... Alright, Shivs. There we go, I got my wish. Oh, panic button. Gain 30 block. You cannot gain block from cards for 2 seconds, but I'm pretty sure that doesn't include other cards. And it costs 0. Oh, man. If only we had the ability to get Choke. Alright, let's grab Sucker Punch. We'll need that. And then other boss combat was on the other side. Oh, nice. And we don't have a... Oh, well, not like I'm planning to draw any other cards. Ah, damn. These guys are going to chew through my armor. 6, 12, 4... Oh, we'll actually be able to block all that. Heck yeah. But I'm about to be overwhelmed by slime. And of course, the one I want to attack isn't attacking. Alright, so front guy should attack. And he's going to take himself out of the game. Ooh. I really need an attack that hits all enemies. Because 6 damage, it's like at this early in the game is quite a bit. I just need to survive that last attack. As much as I would like to hold on to Endless Agony, it's not ideal. And we'll retain a card. There we go. And of course, it's a big boss enemy. And they're both attacking. Alright, we'll just eat the hit for now, and then drown him out in poison. Ish. Very nice, and we'll be able to get all this block. Man. So, I think I need that relic that lets me move poison from one enemy to another. That's what I really need. Of course, it's right before the boss. You're gonna go down. And pointless. Let's retain that block. So that'll be nice to have. Oh, and he got stronger now. So close to being able to keep all that attack, though. Or, so close to actually building up that, what is that, Nunchucka? Power Potions, Sucker Punch. Alright, we'll grab Tactician. So I really don't like having to have useless cards, but it's not a bad deal to have a card that'll help me in the long run. Alright, come on, poison. Or not. Okay. Deal 12 damage. Sucker Punch. So we'll hold on to Tactician, so when we discard it, we'll get our energy back. And thankfully, we only have to attack this guy a handful of times. Which is with everything right now. It's not very nice. We'll hold on to Caltrops and just punish him for when he attacks us. Because he just took a big hit out of us. Alright, we'll retain that card and hopefully get Tactician on our next turn. So now we'll just hold on to Survivor. I'm a survivor! Alright, thankfully we don't need to block, and we'll just start building up multiple copies of Endless Agony. And then worst case scenario, we'll just discard it. And with weak, so we'll discard a card and hit him with Sucker Punch, so he's going to be too weak to fight back. I guess we'll be doing Shivs and Sucker Punch. Oh, nice. And he went down into shield form. I love it. And we can't hurt him for some reason. Alright, I'm not throwing that away because I want the extra energy in case we need block. It's like we are being put at a very big disadvantage right now. And of course, we drew all the copies of Endless Agony that we didn't need. So like the only thing saving us right now is he is building up poison. What? Oh my god. For the love of God, give me Survivor! God damn! It's like I can see you deliberately screwing me! God damn, you are too late! Oh, man, I'm sorry, guys, but I am slowly starting to lose it. Oh, my gosh, and it's like I draw all of my Endless Agony cards when he's at his weakest. Okay, so now he is going to hurt himself. But it's like, here I am prepping for something that's not gonna happen. Alright, and he's cooked. No matter what he does, I could literally burn all of these Endless Agony cards. Fight's over. And it's like, I'm not gonna heal in between here and the next section, so it's like, I'm already screwed. And death by 1,000 cuts. Seven health. Oh, 72. Okay, so they do let me heal. Hi, kitty. Alright, there's a boss combat right there that we can use to our advantage. However, we're not going to be able to dodge any of these, unfortunately, no matter what we do. So we start here, get the health. Yeah, this is going to be very difficult. And it's like, I need a card that affects all enemies. He's got plated armor. I should have gone with the poison. Alright, this is where the block is starting to pay off. However, he is going to go through me. Damn it. Alright, we'll grab distraction here. Oh my gosh. Alright, we'll try and make an opportunity to play Death by 1,000 Cuts. We are not going to have the opportunity to play, and that'll come in handy for later. Alright, so if we can use that to our advantage, because as soon as we get shivs, we'll be able to pump him full of shivs, and then make it so that he can't hurt us. Or we'll get the opportunity to activate cuts early. We'll discard that. And end the turn. Keep Sucker Punch. And just... Okay, I think I've started to get a handle on my own deck, as sad as that is to say. Oh, wait, that, copy of Endless Agony came in handy, because it's like, we definitely need cards that enable us to use... Alright, and of course we don't have it. Alright, fight's over, thankfully. And we took very minimal damage in between here and there. Grab Cloak and Dagger. Alright, here we go. No enemy, no enemy. Of course, enemy. Oh, and they're going right for powering up right away. How interesting. It's too bad I actually have to hit them with an attack card for them to lose the flying buff. Because the flying buff gives them the ability to attack multiple times in a turn. Which doesn't help me out in the slightest. And they're attacking multiple times in a turn. Interesting. Ooh, that is deadly. Oh, that's right. I don't have Retain active. Really wish I could get that to be innate. However, this fight is over. There we go, and we'll retain that block. So maybe I should just concentrate on getting more block cards and having Caltrops do its thing. There we go. Thank you, Death by 1,000 Cuts. Draw until I have 6 cards. Nope. Full health. So continue to check out these mystery rooms. Maybe we'll find something good. Or we'll upgrade all our strikes and defends. Lose 6 HP, deal 15 damage. If fatal, permanently increase this card's damage by 3. And exhaust. If only that's how this worked. Ooh, whenever I apply a poison, add an additional. Or a query. Ooh, let's grab that other copy of Caltrops. Draw a card, I guess. I am noticing a surprising lack of potions. I'm not anticipating actually getting to the top. 2 damage to all enemies. Add 2 shivs. Draw 2 cards. Discard 2 cards. Deal 5. Gain 2 energy. Alright, let's make the most of our poison. And as soon as I say that, we have these guys. Alright, we'll discard 1 copy of Agony. Add a random skill. Wow, I could have honestly used that a while ago. Damn it. Oh boy. You don't leave me much choice here, do you? Alright. So I'm going to find it very hard to get through that guy's block, so I'm just going to try and apply poison. As much as possible. You're not really a threat, so we'll get as much block as we can, even though you're going to deal way too much damage for your own good. And I think... There we go. Draw a card. Discard days. Make you weak. Finish you off. Alright, we'll discard cuts because we don't have enough attack. Okay. So now he'll start getting affected by poison this turn. And you are not giving us much recourse here. So I guess we'll punish you for attacking twice and eat 12 damage, unfortunately. Man, this is not fair. Because at least we have the addition of the poison, but at the same time, it does not help us. Let's do this. Discard that. That. Cloak and dagger. Additional block. And try and get an attack out. So we'll block all of that damage. And do that for nothing. Because he was going to die anyway. We'll grab Poison Bane, because we will definitely need to output more damage. Alright, here we are. Bag of Preparation. Heck yeah. Alright, this is where things get squirrely. Oh boy. We'll get Caltrops up because we are definitely going to need all the damage that we can take. We'll grab keep Cloak and Dagger. That way we can output damage. Like, the only thing that would make this deck better would be... Oh, boy. Okay, next card is played twice. So we're going to need to discard 2 cards. Alright, 6 block, 8 block. We'll do that. Oh, crap. I could have used that to my advantage. Shush. Okay, I am probably going to need to utilize that strength potion. Oh, thank God I upgraded everything. Really wish we could retain more than 1 card. Ooh, he is getting aggressive now. Times 4, so he's going to deal 18 damage, whether or not we want him to or not. Keep the defend. So he's going to hurt himself for a significant amount, but this is putting us too much at risk. However, this fight is over. Man, took him out with 1,000 cuts. I love it. Letter opener, gain 2 strength, choke, and another copy of Noxious Fumes, because that's always good to have. Alright, and I am not too greedy. Oh, crap. Of course it's this guy. Every time I play 3 or more skills in a turn. Oh, joy. Times 8. Crippling poison. Okay. Too bad that wasn't going to be enough to finish you. Alright, let's emasculate you even further. And of course, I did not take Poison Bane. Damn it. Okay, so now you should switch over to hitting me with Enfeebling. Yep, there it is. So now I can afford to go all out. Okay, I need to end you this coming turn. Okay, and unfortunately, that's not going to happen, so I'm going to take 16 damage this turn. Still eating that hit, but I still survive. And I will survive! Oh, of course, it's you. Alright, hopefully we got a crippling poison again. We do! Heck yes! Kitty, come on! Get out! God damn it. Freaking cat. In case your guys are wondering, yes, the cat stepped on my cord. Alright, so we're not going to be able to retain anything, so we should hope to be able to get some value out of the skills. Because that's where most of our damage is probably going to come... Oh, how could I say no? Three block. And we get the additional energy. Say less. Go for some block here. Try and get some more energy saved up. Oh, man. Survivor of 1. Oh, dang, all of my attacks cost too much. The only thing saving me right now is Caltrops. Or not Caltrops, 1,000 cuts. Which isn't doing much because all of my zero-cost cards are now costing 3 or more energy. And we're weakened. Alright, let's discard that. Hit him with Sucker Punch. Then power up some shivs. We are in for a bad time, and that was the last of the poison. So now we have to hope that we can win. Alright, fight's over. Apply 6 damage. Blade Dance. Alright. Alright, we are barely making it to the end, guys. Alright, adjustments. Remove a card and upgrade a random card. Alright, I can't say no to that. Nice, 4 shivs. I can't complain. However, I can complain having to fight these two. Which I guess I'm in luck. Alright, we'll discard that. And you for now. Very nice. So now all I have to do is keep playing skills and attacks. So if I zero out the, or if I put more of those block cards in my hand for skills, it'll make defending so much easier. Oh, dang it. Or not defending, it'll make attacking easier. Okay, we are not going to get... Oh, actually, we might be able to. So if we do... this... Get the 1,000 cuts. Grab Cloak and Dagger. Just so we mitigate our damage. Okay, I am becoming a buff master right now. I don't mean that because I work out. As funny as that is to say. If only that was enough to finish you. Alright, we'll end this. Because you're going to deal all the damage associated with your health. And I'm going to survive. It's too late for Dagger Spray. Especially against this guy. I don't need it. I need the health. And all the health I can get, it looks like. Alright, let's gain some strength. Looks like no discard card right off the bat, unfortunately. So what we're going to need to do is stack as much damage as possible, or stack as much poison as possible on him before we even think about going all out. Because he's going to get down to half health, and he's going to be basically immune to all of our poison attacks. Discard both of these. Unfortunately, we can't retain any cards as much as we would like to. Alright, so now you're going to allow us to go all in on defense. Alright. Let's confirm the the shield here, even though we have vulnerable. Ooh, and all he does is hitting us with debuffs right now. Alright, not enough yet. I'm not going to run the risk as much as I would like to. Oh, I should have discarded the Endless Agony and gone with something else. Alright, let's see what you do. Oh, unplayable. If you discard this card, draw 2 cards. Alright, we'll hold on to Reflex and see what happens. Alright, they are not giving us much in terms of block, are they? Alright, hold on to Reflex again. So he's got 22. So now it's getting down to the point where he will... Ooh, hello. He's not... Alright, turns over. Should have upgraded that card. Alright, so now we're approaching that point to where he's going to power himself up and go, defeat impossible! So now this is where the damage is going to matter. Oh, I did not retain the card that I need. So now he removes all debuffs and goes into Metallicize. And he's going to start dealing 24 times 2 damage. Okay. Not much that I can do here. I hate to say it, but I think I'm going to bite it here. Because it's like he's going to attack again for 18. And as much as I would like to hit him with Sucker Punch. Oh, I might actually win. Oh, I won. Hell yeah. It's over. But we beat him. Just barely. It's like this game really had it in for us. Right. Alright, do we go Corpse Explosion or Tools of the Trade? Maybe we'll grab that. Maybe we can use that to hopefully be able to draw those cards that are useless, quote-unquote. Your hand is no longer discarded. Empty cage. Alright, let's remove 2 cards. Alright, we'll remove the basic strikes. Like, you're probably wondering, Reaper, why are you getting rid of the strikes? So that I can build up more of the other cards that I need. Because it's like, yeah, the basic strikes are nice, but it's like they only deal flat damage. So we'll mix it up a little bit. So now we do not have any keys. So what I've learned is if you don't have the keys, you don't get to fight the big boss. So even if you win, quote-unquote win, you don't get to ascend and fight the heart. So no safe way through here. So I guess we'll fight our way up. Oh, and it's these guys. Cool. Apply poison. Hit block. Shivs. I guess it's disappointing we don't get to fight any of the boss, or get to fight the heart, but we've kind of figured out the rules. So all I want to do is take on the heart. I was really hoping to block all that damage, but that's not a thing. I need after image. So it's like if I use all of my cards in a turn, I will automatically... Alright, tools of the trade. Distraction. And I get another copy of that. Cool. At least I'll be able to discard cards I don't need. Like all of these. Okay, that is annoying. Alright, just go without saving a card. God dang. It's like, I am at the most powerful I've ever been. Okay, we'll discard that. Grab you. Grab you. And grab you. Then we'll grab you, because it's like, you're probably going to tire... Oh, wait, that's right. We can't attack you. I should have grabbed the other card. Whoopsie! Alright, we'll discard you. Discard you. Alright, let the poison do its thing. That actually worked out a little better than I thought it would. So the only thing I need to do now... Let's grab a multi-hit item just in case I run into multiple opponents. Should be enough. Yep, that is enough. Okay. I just need to make sure to take him down quickly. Discard you. That is a big hit we're going to eat, so we're just going to have to punish you. Go with the poison, because we might be able to get another shot at using Bane. Ooh, that was a big hit, too. Discard that. Add shivs. It's like the only thing that would make this deck better is if we were able to have after image added into it. Alright, this is going a little bit better. I really don't like to have to go with the prep time, though. Because in order to build up this strategy, I really need lightning in a bottle is what I need. Alright, he's done. There we go. Fruit juice. Let's grab prepared. It's like, dude has so many backpacks. How many backpacks does bro have? So many backpacks. Alright, let's just go with breaking enemies' defenses and getting as much block as possible. So I don't need to worry about adding... Oh, hello. I was hoping not to run into you. Okay, well, shoot. Okay, don't quite need that. Plus, that would be a good card to have as an opener. That is my entire hand right here, so even if I wanted to discard that, I wouldn't want to. I don't know why you're so weak. Oh, man, I don't get my poison. However, I do get to keep my Noxious card, though. Man, it's like, I think they reworked this. Oh, there it is. There's your attack. Discard you. You, I guess. Grab that. And you, and discard that. Alright, I don't need tools of the trade quite yet, but I also need to keep my health. Holy crap, you beefed up really fast. I need to discard 2 cards. Okay, I just need you to multi-attack me as many times as possible. And unfortunately, you don't give me any other cards. That's odd. Need to make room for shivs. Okay, and 2. Oh, man. Alright, so he's going to power up even more. 11 times 4. Oh, God. I don't think I'm going to have enough. Shush! God dang, I really don't like these noisy kitties. 44. Okay, I should survive this. Find out what happens. Yep, just barely. But he is going to G up even more. Alright, let's... Oh, man. Alright. We need to work hard to finish this guy on this turn, or this will be the death of us. And of course, we don't grab the cards we need. Like that, Sucker Punch. Alright, we'll make it to the next turn. Should have went for the other card. Distilled Chaos. Alright, we definitely... Every enemy is out to get us, I tell ya. Do footwork. Add a random skill. Add 3 copies of a card into our hand. Exhaust. Grab 3 copies of Cloak and Dagger. And of course, you don't give me anything that I can use. Alright, I'm gonna need that Distilled Chaos. Ooh, hello, what's this? Oh, added 3 copies of Cloak and Dagger to my deck. Alright, both of those guys are gonna go on the offensive, so we're gonna hit... Nope. Hit you with Weak. Then use 1 copy of Cloak and Dagger. Activate Blade Dance. Then another copy of Cloak and Dagger. And fortunately, what is that? 12? Yeah, we're not going to block all that damage, so we're not going to run the risk. It's a good thing we went with Dexterity, and I really need to save Distilled Chaos for that boss fight. Can't use that. Alright, you're regrowing. Alright, so now we have the opportunity to use this, because it'll be 11, 18, 20... Oh, that might actually... That's going to get through. Damn it. Alright, I'll grab that, and that. Teach you a Blade Dance. Not quite enough to finish the job, and you're going to get through. Damn it. Oh, that lifelink is irritating. Let's get that Cloak and Dagger going. What just happened? Alright, Distilled Chaos it is, I guess. Ugh, how annoying. Man, I don't want to lose this fight. Alright, you guys are cooked. Fight's over. And of course, you don't give me a Distilled Chaos back. Let's grab a heal hook, heal up, and then we're probably going to lose this next engagement. I hate to say it. Let's grab this. There's no block. Alright, that's gonna have to wait. Yeah, you didn't give me any block in my opening turn, and I specifically removed 3 of my attack cards, you bastard. Wow, how annoying. 3. Okay, let's retain the block there. Gosh, I don't like the looks of this, guys. 2. Because, like, we're gonna fight the transient. It's only a matter of when. Alright, come on. Alright, let's keep the poison here. 1. Okay, so now he's going to be at his most powerful this following turn. Okay, we are definitely screwed. We don't have enough poison stacks on him to deal enough damage. 27. $27, 25. How unfortunate. We don't have enough damage to... or not enough damage. We didn't play enough attack cards to reset our energy. We are done, I think. I hate to say it. Alright, we're going to survive with just 2 health. And we'll grab the one with 4 and hopefully be able to use that to reset our hand. Really wish you'd stop that. We do not have Sucker Punch. Darn it, and we lost to the head. Damn it. Alright, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Take care of yourselves.